What's up, you guys? It's Crypto from Flame Productions. So I'm going to be talking about LEA. LEA is Loadout Editor for ArmA 3. Or if you're playing ArmA 2, it'd be for ArmA 2, but I'm going to be talking about it for ArmA 3. Woo! So basically, and what it does is allows you to use loadouts in game without using VAS or any loadout type of stuff. You can have your own personal loadouts. It'll be loaded up right away, and you never have to wait for VAS to load up completely with all the new guns and all that shit. Woo. So what you will have to do is go to ArmAholic, which the link will be in the description, and this will tell you how to install it, yada yada yada. Gives you all the brief description. But when you go to the bottom, this is not the link. This will take you straight for the wiki page, and it will tell you all kinds of other stuff. I'll have that link in the description too, but the actual download link will be in the comments. They fucked up somehow, and they corrected it in the comments, but most people will probably just skip it and go straight for the wiki page. I'll have the link in the description below on the download link. Once you go to the download link, it'll take you to right here. And, oh, it's so pretty. And all you have to do is download the LEA installer and start the whole entire installing process. Once you have LEA installed, you would just get this little fella. If you have the desktop on if you have the icon on the desktop. So when you have that, you come up with a window like this. First things first, let's try to get the LEA mod installed to your ArmA 3 and have it initialized. So all you will have to do is go to help and install LEA. Once you do so, it'll bring up this little window. You press select, and you would go to the ArmA 3 directory, which already goes right for you. So you do that, press open, press OK, and LEA is installed to your ArmA. Then next thing you would have to do is go to profile, initialize LEA, check all these little fellas. And the most common things that you normally do for like maybe infantry guys, you probably had to check Binox, or if you guys don't run the ACRE mod, you would not be checking these. If it does show up, don't worry about them. So now you want to get the all the add-ons. So now you go to help, install new add-ons, and it'll bring up this little window. These are all the add-ons that you have on LEA, and it'll bring up like the whole entire list of stuff that you can have. It's a little complex, but don't even worry about it. I might say in a completely shitty way, but oh well. So now you have to install the new add-ons. But when you open it up, you have just this little fella. So all you have to do is click on repository, and it'll bring up all the mods you that's in the LEA repository. So you check all the ones that you have. Like I have the ACRE, let's see here, hidden identity, and so on. And like you know all the mods that you need for your loadout. So you close, and so you would press OK, and it'll download all the stuff. You never have to worry about it again. Once you do so, you press close, and then you start making your loadout. So to make your loadout, you will go to profile editor, which I already have. You right click, new. I already have a new profile that I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys. So for my loadout, I am in a unit called AMSOG. So my role is to be a marksman for that unit. So I'm going to go ahead and do the add-on filter. I need them all. Faction. Oh, hold on. It has to load up all the weapons. And I'm going to keep it as all. It'll be a lot easier for me to find the weapon that I like. And in the filter here for weapons, it'll give you all the it'll easily filter all the weapons for you. So if I want a sniper rifle, I'll just click here and it'll bring up all the snipers, and that's ready for you. So right now I'm going to give myself a 7.62 marksman rifle. Now the rifle I want to pick is the SR25. Since I'm going to be playing Altez and Stratus a lot, I want a desert scope, or a SR25 desert. So I would just get the default. That way I can just pick the scope I want. So now these two windows actually popped up. So now this would tell me what type of mags and the attachments that can go on it. So right now I want the Zeus Optic. Actually, Zeus Optic Hollow. So now it will automatically go right to the attachments and be done. And for you to add the attachment or item, all you have to do is double click. Probably my mouse is hidden, so you probably don't see what I'm doing with the mouse. Next thing I want is the suppressor. So I would double click on the suppressor and be done. Maybe I want a laser on it. I double click on that. Woo. Now it doesn't have any mags ready for it, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a mag. Now the mag is already inside the weapon, and I don't have to like reload as soon as my loadout starts. So now I want to add more stuff to my guy. I'm going to go ahead and go down to uniform and find the type of uniform I want to use for my guy. I'm going to speed up the whole entire process right now, and I'm going to go ahead and get the uniform, the vest, and the backpack, the headgear, the pistol, and all that sort of good stuff. So I'll see you once I get done with this. Alright, I'm back, you guys. So basically, like I said, got the whole entire uniform, got the helmet, I got my favorite shimog, or whatever it's called, fuck you guys. Night vision, rangefinders, a 45 was it? Yeah, a 45 ACP, got a sight and suppressor on it. It's important for a marksman to have a suppressor when needed, and for those night ops, or he doesn't need to be spotted. So I got that in there. And besides, it's a pretty badass gun anyway. So now I want to add inventory stuff to my guy. So if I want to view my inventory, I would just have to left click on each and every single backpack or vest or uniform, and below it I would see like a bar, and this bar and would tell me how much space is left inside the guy. Now, unfortunately, this won't give me anything for weight, so you're going to probably have to guess, and be careful on not overpacking your guy. So now now if I want to add stuff into the backpack, vest, or uniform, all I have to do is right click. Now the box will turn yellow behind it, and now I can add ammo to the backpack. And so I'm adding a few mags for my pistol. Now I want to add a few mags for my sniper. Now if I added too many mags that I don't want, all I have to do is double click on the mag that's inside the backpack, and then I'm done. And if I don't want to add anything else to the backpack, all I have to do is right click on the backpack. And that's the same process goes for each and every single uniform and vest. Now I notice I don't have any radios, maps, GPS, compass, and watch. So all I have to do is go to items, the whole entire like ACRE or any mod that you have for your items would be listed in here. Now I don't know if Task Force Radio would be in the items, but I think it would. I haven't tested that. Don't like it. Blah. Anyway, so I want to have the 343 radio to be standard. Then the GPS, the map. See here. I want a compass, and finally the watch. Now, for me, I am also, since I'm a 46 Yankee in my unit, or a sniper, or trying to, I want to be able to use a UAV if needed. So like if somebody was carrying a darter and they don't know how to use it, I can easily just pull out my UAV terminal and take control of it. So I would want to carry them. So I open up my backpack, and always good to have a mine detector. Now there's 3 different types of UAV terminals. You have to be careful on which one is which. So the best way for you to determine is you look at each and every single one. Now you can already tell this is a ACRE UAV terminal since it has ACRE on the end. Now these two, this is where it can become really confusing. For you to understand which is which, you'll go down to the class and the weapon description, and if you see blue, that means it's blue floor. Now for the other UAV terminal, you see I, that means it's independent. And each UAV terminal is faction dependent, and so you have to like watch out for that. Now I want to add it into the backpack, double click it. I have the UAV terminal ready when needed. Now I need to add a few med kits, woo. And that's basically how you make a loadout. Now I want to be able to add this loadout to the game. So I would check the checkbox next to the loadout that I just made, and profile, export, and save profiles. This means that whenever you're in the game, this will have it in the list. So you can make a whole bunch of loadouts that's still a work in progress, and it won't show up in the game, and you will, and so it won't be like complete disorganization. This loadout editor can be really good for it's good. You can make loadouts like crazy whenever you're like bored and you don't want to do anything for ArmA, and you don't want to play ArmA 3, but you want to be prepared for your next mission, or you need to be, and this loadout editor can be good for anything really. Now for the mission editor, this is a good thing for if you have like multiple units down on the ground and you want to make sure they have their own loadout or whatever. Now what you would have to do is actually import a mission SQM or a mission PBO. This will read the mission SQM or PBO, and it'll list out all the blue 4, off 4, independent, civilian, and empty. For the empty, it'd probably be for like vehicles or ammo boxes. Civilians, like you guys understand. So these will actually list out all the AI in there, and you can actually individually make a loadout for all of them. Now you can easily make a quick profile on here, then export. Hold on. Go to profile, export, and transfer file for FTP, I think it is, and it'll give you the code or the code, and to put in the inner line for each and every single unit, and they'll have that same exact loadout that you just made on LEA. And basically that's how you actually do it. And once you go inside the game, you would get a scroll menu for apply loadout, and this will give you the whole entire list of loadouts that you made. You can easily share your loadouts with other people. I think there's an option to share your loadout. I think I'm not sure, but I do know that there's a option where you can actually add a loadout and to other friends if they're having a hard time picking a loadout out. Now in the future there's going to be more add-ons in the repository. You can add your own mod to your LEA. I still yet to figure that out. Whenever I add a mod, it doesn't fully load everything. Like right now, I tried to add the Marsoff, and my unit, we use a custom uniform for Marsoff, and I've yet to get that to work. But that's basically everything you do need to know about making a loadout on for LEA for ArmA 3. So I'll be seeing you guys later. I got a few missions that I'm still working on for like I yet to have the mission 2, 3, and 4, where we take out a HVT and artillery because we fucked up on the first mission. I am going to be uploading the where we go to Altes and we have to assault an airfield, and the 4th mission is where we defend the airfield, and things don't go too well for server wise, TeamSpeak wise, and people just get killed a lot. So I am going to be uploading those pretty soon once I get all the files I need. This is going to be on 2 different channels, After Frame Productions channel and for the MSOG channel. And so and also I'll be posting this on Reddit and so on. Be sure to subscribe, like, whatever you guys like to fucking do. And if there's any tutorials I need to do that hasn't been out yet, I will, and I'll see you guys later.